Hello guys, welcome back with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to install EUP Menu and the uniform packs that you will need. But before we all start, we need to download two essential mods for the EUP Menu. It would be ScriptHookV and Rage Native UI. So ScriptHookV and Rage Native UI I will link in the description below so you can find it as easy as possible. But first of all guys, make sure you have your directory open, your main directory. If you do not know how, go onto your Steam, go to library, you want to right click your GTA 5, manage, and then browse local files. You will find your main directory for GTA 5. So what you want to do first is you want to download ScriptHookV as so if it has a warning, it's completely fine. I think I said this in the other video, in my other tutorials. It's completely fine. Just press keep and it will download. Once it downloads, bring up your main directory and let's get the file right here. Click on bin and make sure you drag in just into the main directory right here, ScriptHookV and dinput 8. And you want to drag that in to the main directory just right here. Now, once you've done that, you will want to download Rage Native UI. Now, I will, so all you need to do is click on Rage Native UI right here at the top, not source code tar gz. Make sure it's the latest, not any of these 1.91, unless you have a different GTA 5 version, you want to do these, but pretty much everyone will have the 1.9.2. So you want to click on Native UI download, and you just want to wait until that downloads and go on it. Once you've done that, you want to go on to your main directory once again. And then you want to grab just these two files. You don't need any of these, just these two files, and drag and drop into your main directory. Now once you've done that guys, we can get on with the real deal. So we want to start off with EUP pack. So when you download EUP pack, just click right here, click agree and download, and it will start downloading. Now once it's finished downloading, just like that, if it'll work, so you'll see documentation and files. Now what you want to do is you want to bring up your main directory once again, and you want to click on files, and then all you need to do is just drag and drop the folder and the native UI. You don't usually need to drag in the native UI inside with it because we've already installed it, so you don't really need to do that, but you can if you want. But personally, I just drag the folder. So drag the folder into your main directory. Now, next thing you want to do is you want to go into uniform pack and download that. So it will take a while to download as it is a big file. So all I've done, so I've downloaded it already for you guys, so we can easily find it for you. So it will look like this kind of file, like an OIV at the end. It will say OIV. So what you want to do then is you want to pull up OpenIV. Now if you don't have OpenIV, check out my other videos. I have OpenIV. I will teach you how to install OpenIV, and get you all started on there with the mods folder. So once you're on here, you want to click on this box right here. It should have blue, red, and green. Once you click that, it'll come up with this big folder. Don't worry about any of these. You won't see that in your game. It will only be me. It's what I've downloaded so far. So you want to double click on the EUP LO 8.3 and then it will download. Now, but if you have it in a file, in a folder, you want to drag and drop in here, see it, double click it, and it will load like this. It will unpack it. Then you want to press install, then mods folder. And then once you've done that, that's it. That's all you need to do. That quick, that easy. Now keep your OpenIV open and close your main directory because we're going to download the next one. Now you can download this if you want. Pretty much the one that we've already downloaded was all the police uniforms and the SWAT uniforms. You don't really need this exact emergency uniforms pack, but this will have like paramedic, firefighter, all the secondary uniforms that you don't really use, like maybe even lifeguard, construction, postal service, as it says, road assistance, just to give that more lively of the roleplay. So all you need to do in this one is download it as we've done before with the Law and Order, and drag and drop, and make sure you click on this box and drag and drop it in there and download it, just like what we've already done. Now, once you've done all that, what you want to do is that you want to go into GTA 5 main directory. Now, obviously, as I've already said, how to get into it is through Steam, right click, manage, browse local files. As you see, you will find the main directory. Now, once you've done that, let's check our files, okay? Let's check our files. So you want to go into plugins. You want to go to EUP. In here, you'll click on settings. So right here will be the toggle menu, or just menu toggle, sorry. And it won't say F7 for you. That is my personal plugin, or a personal keybind. But for me, I put F7 because I use F7. You know, F7's more easier to touch and equip. So, but for you guys, it might be F10. So just change that to what you want. Make sure the first letter will be a capital. If it's not a capital, it won't work. And make sure there's no space between the equals also. Once you've done that, press File, and then Save. So once you've done that, you want to close everything and just load into your LSPDFR, just like so. Now, there are many other mods that you can download, such as other outfits that people have created especially for EUP, as EUP is currently a big official mod that people will download, and it's very essential to LSPDFR. So if you go into visual and data into your LSPDFR, and don't do that, you'll see all of these, sorry, not visual, sorry, character. You'll go into character. I personally would do most downloaded, and you'll see all of these. So we've already installed these two, as I've already mentioned. But you got other uniform packs such as EUP clothing packs. So this will change or replace some of the EUP clothings that's already been downloaded. You can do this one, LSPD pack. I've done this one already. It is alright. It replaces every single police uniform if you don't like it. But the one I would recommend personally would probably be the generic swap head. It swaps out completely all the swap heads in LSPDFR, and it's wonderful. It's actually just wonderful. It changes all of it out. Now, let's just load into GTA 5 here. Alright guys, I've loaded in. Wonderful. So what you want to do is now press the keybind that you've set it to. So for me, it would be F7, as I've already showed you in the files of the INI. But you click of whatever you chose. So let me just click F7, and now it'll bring up the EUP menu. Now, if done correctly, you will see EUP Law and Order and EUP Serve and Rescue. Now, if you don't see that, if it's invisible and valid, just type in the comments what your problem is, and I will comment back and help you fix that if you want. Now, first we want to click on characters. Character, you can create your whole entire character. So, for me, it doesn't say any because this is my first ever character that I created. So when you first load into LSPDFR, you won't have Franklin, you won't have Michael. You will go into the police station. It will tell you to create a first character. You create it, and then that's it. You can create others, but I personally just keep my own. I'm happy with the one that I have, but yeah, that's fine. Next, you want to go to wardrobe. Wardrobe will have all of the custom clothing you have. So, for example, don't worry about the BCSO, that's a mod, but SWAT. Let's go with SWAT. Actually, no, let's go for LSPDFR vest uniform. So, here, as you can see, is a vest. Just a vest on a police uniform. Nothing special. Nothing modded. Nothing different. But if we go to Law and Order LSPDFR and just go to the normal male LSPD C class, it's the same thing. It is completely the same thing. It's just added on from what they have. So what you want to do is you can create your own outfit, whatever you want, whatever you choose. So like if I want that hat, maybe a different watch, different pants, maybe some red pants, some shoes, you know, just look absolutely crazy. Turn yourself into whatever you want here. But make sure you name it at the top so you can save and continue. Now, thank God I didn't save, because I don't want to look like that. Now, next, you'll have EUP Law and Order, which is kind of every police or federal department. So, for example, LSPD, sorry. You've got Patrol Division, Detective, as you can see, Metro and stuff. They will all have different outfits on. Absolute different outfits. You've got biker units, you've got utilities, even beach detail. Like, who has beach detail? You've got detectives. Detectives are wonderful. And it's good, and it stretches far. It stretches far and different, and there's a huge variety of different outfits. Like, let's go down. Let's just scroll all the way down. Like DPPD, SWAT. There you go. Look at that. Got the gas mask, got the helmet, got everything. And also, if you want to add stuff to that, which you know you want, you can literally just go to wardrobe and create a character outfit and change what you want on here. So like, if I wanted a different helmet and keep the gas mask, let's go with, if I can find a different helmet. There you go. Let's say I wanted that on it. Look at that. Absolute. It's wonderful. It's just absolutely wonderful. Now, you also have FIB, tactical. By the way, none of this changes anything in the game. So, for example, when you're in a shootout, if you have a vest on in the game, it won't change a thing. It won't block any bullets, not even the helmet won't block any bullets. It will still damage you. Unless you obviously have shield at the bottom. Besides that, that's everything about Law and Order. But if you downloaded EUP Serve and Rescue, you will see LSFD, fire services. As you can see, we can got the whole uniform. We got the riot. We got just the T-shirt for the medics. Let's see, like we've got lifeguards here, lifeguard clothing. Look at that. Got my little dogs. Got my dogs out down there. Jesus. Medical services, I love it. I just love it how it stretches far across all states. Like, you even got private security. I think, if I'm correct, there should be Merryweather. There you go, Merryweather. There you go. You can have your own Merryweather outfits on, security outfits, and that is it for EUP Menu. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for everyone for watching. Also, my video. If you want to see more tutorial videos, I made a playlist of all the tutorials of everything that you need to know. And also comment down below anything that you need to know or figure out, or any problems that you're having. I'm here. I'm available. But also make sure you like and subscribe if you want more. And I'll see you guys next time.